Hello everybody, it's Lazel again, and today I want to talk about something very interesting because it has been something that we as an alliance have been working on for a pretty long time. And now, since I have a way higher battle power than I used to have, I think I needed to rethink this actually, and came to the conclusion, yeah, it's only good in a few situations. I'm talking about one of your alliance skills, which you can find in the alliance temple, and I'm talking about the Valhalla skill. So for everybody of you that isn't familiar with the skill, it is a two-sided technology that you can research in the alliance temples. For in the alliance temple, at one side you can research the Valhalla duration itself, and on the other side you can work on the soul conversion. So how does Valhalla work? When you're out there probably fighting in Void War, or if you're having war inside of your kingdom, you will have losses when you're fighting. So if you activate Valhalla for the duration of time, a percentage of these troops that would die in battle, would be your losses, will be converted to souls which remain in your Valhalla. So you can increase the duration by researching the Valhalla skill itself, and then you can increase the conversion of troops that are actually converted to souls which remain in Valhalla. So we've been working on the duration and on the conversion for a pretty long time, and in the middle of the Alliance Temple, you can go to your Valhalla and see your overall soul conversion. Right next to it, you can see your alliance points, and you can see which troops you have in Valhalla, how many troops there are. So, and it is a good skill, don't get me wrong on this. But I think, or for me, I've stopped converting my troops back out of the Valhalla. Why? Because of the following reasons. I think that Valhalla is a good skill, and it should be researched and it should be used when you're fighting, but you should consider if it's worth it for you to get those troops back immediately. So what is the current priority for every castle? The current priority for every castle is to get to C30 as soon as possible. And probably to work on your technology as good as possible. So, and what is needed for C40? You need a ton of Azeroth. And the thing is, you can get Azeroth by your Azeroth mine, you can get it in your Royal Challenge, and from the Abyss monsters, and from some events. So, and your troops, your battle power of troops is actually important for your Royal Challenge. So I've had discussions with players that have been playing Void and, for example, went from 30 million battle power to 20 million and had a ton of troops in Valhalla. And this is just an example of battle power. They had a ton of troops there, and they were able to recover all of them. And we talked about, should we actually do this? And I said, no, don't do it, because these troops stay there. They don't get lost if the skill gets deactivated or stuff like that. And it actually costs a lot of alliance points to get these troops back. And if you check your alliance shop again and see what stuff you can buy with your alliance points, what is currently pretty important for me are VIP points, because I'm getting closer and closer to VIP 12, and that will give me a huge technology boost. Or for example, an elite port for 7,500 alliance points, which is, we all know how much worth an elite teleport is. It's 2,000 gems. So, and you should ask yourself, if you've converted troops into the Valhalla, if you actually want to get them back right now and invest those alliance points into them. Because if you are able to do a high wave in your Royal Challenge, for example, or as the example I just gave, if you've dropped your battle power from 30 million to 20 million and you're still able to do the Royal Challenge Wave 10, then why should you get your troops back? You're still at a pretty high wave, or at the highest wave of your Royal Challenge, and you still have a lot of troops. And your troops don't get lost. They are even safer there than in the hospital, because your hospital can cap and then you are about to lose troops. But here we are coming to the other side. What is it if you've dropped in Royal Challenge waves so far down that you don't get that much Azeroth from your Royal Challenges every day? Then you should consider going to restore or recover some troops in the Valhalla or from Valhalla to increase your Royal Challenge wave to get more Azeroth per day. And yeah, as I gave the example from those 30 million to 20 million castle that got down and has a lot of troops there, maybe you can use all those alliance points for some other useful stuff in the alliance shop. What I want to say and what I want you to think about with this video, or what my recommendation is actually Void or the Void War is like the most fun and most adrenaline event that there is, like, for me right now. It can get very emotional if you land a bad attack and you have a lot of losses. And if you are able to convert a lot of stuff, don't rush into converting all those troops back. You might regret it because you could have used your alliance points more useful, but you're currently just not seeing the advantage from having those alliance points, and maybe also the advantage of having all those troops in Valhalla. From my point of view, I can currently do wave 10 with my troops. I have a few troops, as you can see, in Valhalla, so I'm not taking them back because I know, okay, maybe I want to rush to VRB 12 when I'm in range, and so I just save all those alliance points and my troops are just sitting there waiting to recover at some point when I actually really need them, because currently I don't. I'm currently not able to play Void War because I've lost a lot. I don't have that many speeds and stuff, so I need to recover. And so I know, okay, I don't need the troops right now. I'm doing wave 10, everything is fine. If you're a low battle power castle and you know you could use those troops to increase your wave, it's fine to take them back. But always consider if it's wise to jump out of a war and immediately get all those troops back. Maybe sometimes it's not that helpful as you might think. So I hope you liked this video, me talking about Valhalla, explaining it, my point of view on it. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments, leave a like, and yeah, I would say see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.